I've said it before, like Dwayne Johnson films, like even though they're very fun to watch, they can be very adventurous, very action-packed, funny, like whatever the case may be, but they're never gonna win an Oscar.
Take it easy.
Red Notice is no exception, and that's okay. I mean, they don't have to be. He's clearly doing something right because people keep watching his movies, and there's always some post online about him breaking records at the box office. So I mean, his movies are fun to watch. Like, what can I say? If you have not watched Red Notice, it's not an action film or anything. It's pretty much just a comedy. And though it'll definitely be watchable for a lot of people, or maybe most people to watch it, but personally, I found it very cheesy. Like I said, Dwayne Johnson's a very charismatic actor, and his dance partner in this movie is Ryan Reynolds. And if you've seen Deadpool, then you know that Ryan Reynolds has comedy chops. I mean, he can talk, and he spits most of the jokes in this entire movie, but it feels so forced at times that it's so cringe. I mean, not all the time. Sometimes, like, he'll get a little chuckle out of me, but for the most part, it's very cringe.
It's cheesy.
The pacing of the film was fine, and the story was pretty consistent throughout the movie, and there's even a plot twist at the end, but it doesn't really matter because it's just a silly movie. And Dwayne Johnson is Dwayne Johnson. If you've watched any of his films, I mean, and this is just my opinion, maybe other people feel the same way, that it feels like I'm watching the same guy in every single movie. And Gal Gadot, I mean, maybe she just hasn't found her role yet, like she hasn't found like something that she can play very well, but she never really captivates me well enough to make me believe that she's whatever character that she's playing. And then you have Ryan Reynolds, who's great. He's a very likable guy when you listen to him talk, and when you watch his films, he can be serious, he can be funny, and in this film he's funny, but he's too funny. He's always saying some joke, and it's just so cheesy.
Being cheesy!
But yeah, I mean, and on top of that, like, you have all these guns going off in the film when they escape from prison, all these people shooting each other, and not a single person gets shot, like not a single person dies. So I can't even take the movie seriously, that there's no stakes involved at all. I mean, that tells me that no matter what happens throughout the film, the main characters are gonna make it to the end. That's it. The entire time I was watching the film, I felt like it was way too easy, like it was running way too smoothly, and I sensed a twist coming towards the end. I didn't know exactly what. I thought it might have been that the Interpol officer Das might have been the actual bad guy, but no, that was actually that Gal Gadot's character. I think it's Sarah or something. I don't know. I might be wrong. And Dwayne Johnson's character, John Hartley, they're actually both the bishop, and I did not see that coming. But that twist didn't really add to the story at all. I mean, at least not for me, because after they take the third egg and they give it to the billionaire that's in search of all three Cleopatra eggs, nothing really comes of that. Ryan Reynolds' character Nolan Booth surprises them both at the end, and then they all work together to go steal something else. That's all that happens. Maybe some people will like that ending. Personally, I do not. I would have preferred something different. But hey, it is what it is. It's a pretty cheesy comedy film, and all of Dwayne Johnson's films are always kick back and relax kind of films. Like, again, they're never going to be anything that's going to win an Oscar or it's going to have a lot of critical acclaim. Like, nothing like that. But what I really like about the film, aside from the pacing and everything and how consistent it is, I mean, yeah, I guess the consistency, because even when it has the plot twist, it clears some things up for me, because when they were having a fight trying to steal the second egg, it kind of felt like John Hartley, Dwayne Johnson's character, was taking it too easy, or actually both of the characters were taking it too easy on Gal Gadot's the bishop. It's like, why aren't you overpowering her? There's both of you, and it kind of feels like you're letting her off easy because she's a woman. I mean, it makes sense to me. I mean, after all, no one gets hurt in this film. After all the bullets that went off in this film, nobody died, nobody got hit by a bullet, so that makes perfect sense. But at the end, it's revealed that they're working together, and that's why he was taking it easy on her. So yeah, there's that. I think most people that watch this movie will probably be entertained by it. They'll love it, because I mean, they're very easily entertained, and that's not saying anything bad. Like, it's not meant to offend anyone, because personally, I wish I could be so easily entertained. Like, that would make this thing so easy that I could just watch anything and just kick back, relax, and enjoy. I'm not that kind of person. I like things that are a little more complex, so I didn't really enjoy this film too much. I could definitely watch it again if I'm just in kind of a comedy mood, if I just want to be humored.
What could possibly go wrong?
But other than that, I probably won't watch it again. It's way too cringe and cheesy for me at times, even though I like Ryan Reynolds and I like Dwayne Johnson and Gal Gadot, even though I don't really care for her acting. She's a very beautiful woman. Like, I enjoy seeing her on screen. But yeah, it's watchable, it's rewatchable, but probably not anytime soon for me. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm not going to give some huge complicated analysis on this movie. It's pretty easy to understand. It's not complex at all. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you disagree with me? Go ahead and let me know. Hit that like button, please, and subscribe if you have not already, and I will catch you in the next video next Friday. See you then. Bye bye.